If we apply the concept of the cosmic calendar, where the known 13.8 billion years of cosmic history are condensed into one Earth year, on New Year's Eve, at 11:52 p.m., modern humans appear. 10 seconds before midnight, the recorded history of human civilization begins.
TIMEBANK. The computer graphics AI in this was incredibly well done. Really, really great. Albeit the robot was a little bit creepy, but the nice effects that they did on the voice for the robot and everything. And I think that the concept behind this film was really strong, and it was really, really unique. Kind of made me feel a little bit like it was geared towards children to get them interested in environmental issues and how to change things and stuff like that. I loved what they were doing with the live action, and it was really interesting kind of how they were balancing that computer graphics with the live action. And the interviews, listening to what each person did and the impact that they were having to help the environment, that to me was really, really interesting. And everything else surrounding it just seemed like bells and whistles. But yeah, I think that it was really an interesting film.
This is a very unusual, interesting concept. It's completely unique. I don't think I've ever seen something like this before. It's like somewhere between a video game and animation, documentary, and kind of creating this idea that, you know, turning environmentalism into a kind of game in this very sci-fi futuristic world. That's really fascinating to watch. It just like goes in all like so many different directions, and sometimes you're kind of like, is this real? Is this sci-fi? Which is really cool when you kind of work it out. So yeah, very unusual.
This review is for TIMEBANK the Game. I love this concept of a game to achieve a mission. The animation technique with this mix of voiceover and the whole gamification of what it is, what it means to be in this earth. I also have how they loved how they have this interesting approach to time, explaining how insignificant humans are in the overall existence of the universe. And I love this the analogy they use and how too tiny humans are, and it was just blow in the face. It's just that was just mind blowing. I enjoyed it a lot. I love the concept. I thought it was quite original and it was very well done, executed, and I loved it.
TIMEBANK essentially is its own sci-fi in itself, and it brings you into this neuropsychological world where, as if you have detached from the human body to enter this multi-dimensional space, and within this space it brings you a disconnection within the human body, but at the same time it brings an awareness to these human perspectives and features that exist among us. So at times it feels as if you are a main character in a game, or, you know, even at times like a soft representation of the Ludovico technique, sort of brainwashing and reprogramming your body and your brain. You know, they basically tell you in the beginning of this film, you know, you are detached from your body. This is a neurological scan and different journey, and your body is safe, but let's take this time and go through these different things. And we get to highlight a lot of different problematics that we get to face in the world. And we get to even at one point start as like the small atom of existence. and we're in a like meat production facility, and we get to sort of become one with this meat wall as this atom. And it's like, it gets you to thinking, well, why do we need to have this facility and this overproduction of meat and things of that nature? We have this critical time to value the valueless in a specific time or space. And so this opportunity to kind of take this disconnection from your body to reevaluate what's on the mind, the soul, the universe, this connection with spirituality almost, and almost just through a scientific lens, we get to see this journey sort of unfold. And this is like TIMEBANK the game, so it does play as if it's sort of a choose your own adventure, but you really don't get to have a control of the outcome, which I think is very important to kind of how we play this game of life. Here we are, one person going through the avenues of life, seeing the destructive nature that works on the outside, but we also get to learn that one person, many people take this action to do these acts of imperfect perfections of trying to make this place a better place, and therefore we kind of get to have this ability to potentially build a better world by all of us being perfectly imperfect. And so we get to see all of these different shifts in the world, right? They talk about the seasons changing. They talk about even this metaphor of this lion. You know, lions represent this such regal pride form of being, but the fact of the matter is we need to take pride out of the equation. We need to accept that there are a lot of issues in this world that need our attention, and we need to overcome that pride to be able to take action in order to leave this planet, you know, in a better shape than we started it.